Hey, fellow brothers and sisters. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you guys are logging in from. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. And yeah, we're almost one day into the weekend. All right, so if you guys have the chance, there's a link in the. Oh, actually, here we go. Let's get into the routine of things. If you guys are catching me now, go in the comments and hashtag live, or if you're watching this right after the recording, then hashtag replay, so I can see your comments and who's with me today. So today's just a quick Q&A, just a hangout session. No topics or lessons unless there's something that you want to know. So in order for me to see your comments, go over to streamyard.com/Facebook and give StreamYard permission to show your comments with through Facebook. Okay. All right. So let's see. Hopefully that works. I will have to see. So yeah, sometimes I'm gonna have to switch over to the site here, and I guess I'll show you how it's done. If you guys are using StreamYard to show your content and also view in multiple platforms, like me, I have this one stream, but going into YouTube and on my Coach Ryan Jarata profile. So let's share screen. All right, let's see if you guys can see. Perfect. Webcam's working on there. So let's go in here. Mute that. And let's see if I can edit. So especially if you're doing on your profile, you will have to, let's see if it's here. No, I guess viewing. Oops, sorry. One sec. Anywho, yeah, just trying to, let's see. If anyone's here, please type anything in the comments below so I can see your comments. All right. And I will open my phone just as a backup. All right. Hey Diane, hope you're doing well. Hashtag replay. All right, so just give me a few minutes. Anyways, yo Diane, are we gonna do a karaoke session tonight? All right, let's see. I can see on the phone, but I'm trying to get it working on the Facebook page. So what you have to do on Facebook, because depending on your settings, you have to switch your video to public. No, no karaoke tonight. All right, no worries. So yeah, we're trying to get the name here. Interesting. I guess because I went live now, so it won't let me adjust the won't let me adjust it to public. Anywho, let's try it on YouTube. The reason why I upgrade my StreamYard so that it saves me time from downloading the Facebook recording and then having to upload that up to YouTube. So Facebook recording. Hit two birds with one stone, and save. Thanks, Diane. I'm on my own now. I was hoping that you can do. I can play the Aladdin part, and you can do the Jasmine part of the song. Hi. Hey Lydia, hope you're doing well. I hope the smoke from the fire at the park is not. I drove over the Potalo Bridge, and yeah, the W and everything is completely gone. So I mean, I think yesterday it was still there, but yeah, they completely removed the whole section of the park there, whole section of the pier there now. But yeah, the smoke. I think the smoke has cleared up, but they're still putting. They're still. I think there's a barge or uh, what do you call it? Fireboat, or to here we go. So, anyways, next to the pier to just keep the wood from drying up again and starting another fire. So it's a lot. It's pretty crazy um, with all the smoke that's coming from California, Oregon, and Washington, and moving up here. So it will show up here if you guys can see uh, your name and hi. But since I wasn't able to update my profile before the live stream, I won't be able. I'll have to use my phone to see your messages, which is which is you know a shame because I mean last time we had a hangout session, it was a lot of fun. Well, okay, let me see if I can get that then. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I did see that. Wonder if I can show this on the live stream. Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. I think it happened on Monday. It was been or no, was it Monday or Sunday evening? Yeah, they removed the W, Lydia. I know I saw it yesterday. It was still standing, but then it was everything around it was like burnt. So I guess because of safety, if that thing ever collapses, the W is made out of four. If anyone doesn't know, the W is made out of four shipping containers in a W formation, standing up. And yeah, I'm surprised like with all that fire that was showing on Sunday. All right, so let's see if I can bring this over. Pause it. Get the commercial out of the way. All right. Yeah. So is this before? I guess. Oh, does this have commentary? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's such a complete. It's really sad to. It's completely gone. I mean, But throughout the whole video, when they show the fire happening, these umbrellas here are, I don't know what they're made of, but as you can see, they're still standing. Oh, it happened on this side, or I thought it. Okay, yeah, that was the volleyball side, so I know it happened there. The W, I guess they brought it down because I didn't see it this morning crossing the bridge. And the bridge is on this side. Okay, yeah, looks like they brought the they brought it down. So such a wonderful place for us in US to hang out, and it's just like a version of the Falls Creek. What a shame. But I guess we'll just be strong and rebuild. But still don't know what caused that fire, especially with all the smoke that's coming from the wildfires down south. This is just adding to it. And the problem with this one also was that the wood that was being burned are all treated, so the chemicals that were in the wood was burning into the air. Seriously? Oh man, that is oh that's good to hear. But I mean, if that's the case, and especially what happened to the sea to sky gondola, with it being the cables being cut a second time. I don't know. It's just I don't know what like why people are just do stuff like that. But anywho, yeah, it's been a crazy, busy week, especially with what do you call it? Just had like so many sessions of webinar. I guess I can say I'm a webinar junkie. So I've been just on like there's a 5 day webinar happening, especially one called the Ignite, and it's already day 4 now of a 5 day session, and they announced the winners this morning. So congratulations to Anna Sosa for winning the scholarship. And yeah, I hope to see her on the inside and learning from her, and also sharing information that I've learned in my business, and just anything. So congratulations to her for to winning the scholarship. I think she's been, and I think this has been done 4 or 5 times. So she's been on. She's This is her third time doing a 5 day workshop. So congratulations to her. I know I've seen her a few times on my last workshop. So happy to see her win it, and hope to see the new classmates, new September classmates come in and join us on the training sessions. But anywho, uh, wow, that's that. I was Lydia. I was hoping that wasn't the case, and but it just feels upsetting that like why would someone do that? It's like if, anyways, yeah. But anywho, I am. Let's see if you guys have any questions and comments. I'm still trying to change the settings, so hopefully I can get your comments. Oops, I think this might be promising. And no, that's not. Oh wait, maybe. Okay, hopefully, maybe this is the one. Unless this is under Coach Ryan. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So Time to go back. So earlier in this conversation, Diana said yo, and I asked her if we were to go for a duet. She said no. And I'm on my own. I'm sure you guys seen the. I sure you guys seen the because you guys are watching this on the Facebook, so on my profile. So, but yeah. So I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, feel free to let me know how your week has been going. Your Thursday. I know for me it's been really crazy with all like three different speakers on, well, no, three, let's say four different speakers happening on Monday, then two on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then yeah, just the 5 day 5 day workshop on how to grow your business, how to grow your following. So uh, so yeah, I'm. Hey Janet, hope you're doing well, and I'm hope Keith has fully recovered. I see he's running, but congratulations, Keith, for doing your virtual Boston marathon last Sunday, especially with all the smokes. But we were fortunate enough that it was a lot cool, and I was happy, and to be there first thing in the moment, first thing in the morning, and just be part of that journey with you. And what was I gonna say? Especially me driving ahead, I guess every 5 or so kilometers, and so I can catch video record the moment that you are coming. So let's see if I can get that one. Yes, Janet, he's definitely a beast. And you know what? Through that whole 42K, and every time he ran past me, he was consistent with his pace. He was consistent with his smile, and that's what we love about him so much. And he just inspires us to just keep going for it, right? So, hey, Kuya Philip, I hope you are doing well. It's been quite a while. I hope you are all recovered, and hopefully, once this all clears up with the smoke and with yes, Janet, for sure. And I think, please tell me, Janet, because I remember on one of the races he got voted for by the volunteers. I guess the volunteers on the water stations, the most happy, or the greatest smile runner. So my mind's thinking of Victoria for some reason. So, but we've been in a couple of races together, especially the Quadzilla of 2018, no, 2019, and yeah. Hopefully, I can remember which one that was. Okay, let me get some drink. Oh, nice. Okay, it's a PEY, and that the PEY one is the one that was the race that he used to qualify for Boston. Is that correct? Well, yeah, like I said, I mean, as I said on Monday, which was like a 30-minute just update, which I'm trying my best to reduce. But I mean, for me on Sunday, especially waking up 6:30, I mean, what's 4 to 5 hours of my time when this guy dedicated 3 weekends to run Quadzilla with me, right? And my brothers and sisters in I bet you, especially with my brothers and sister Michelle, Ryan, and Agnes, who did the Triple Crown, and Agnes, who did the Quadzilla with me last year. Janet, you need to also remind me because I was just recording the backside, and so and I guess it will be hard to see what his facial expression from the backside when Chloe uh, came up from behind you and Michael and ran up next to Keith. I was wondering what was the verbal exchange there. Oh hey, fancy seeing you here. So if you were able to hear that conversation, because it's just so much that you can show on from zooming in from my camera 100 200 feet away, yeah, meters away. But yeah, it's been crazy week. uh, but anywho, I'm wondering. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. I mean, he at first, when me and Andy drove up to where Chloe was, she was just standing there and was like, I guess we were just waiting to uh, to run into to Keith and you guys when you come up, but then she pulled up. I think it was all Chloe's idea. So she's like pull up. Oh, she's gonna pull. I'll be there and pull Agnes on Keith, and then she's like, and then yeah, she was like, oh, that would be cool. And I guess who was there? I think Andy. Yeah, Andy was there. So I had to mention what happened on. I think it was the 2018 BMO marathon, where I was just so wasted, and there's just like 200 meters left to the finish line, and just Agnes just came up uh, and tapped me on the shoulder, and her words were like, "Let's go, my friend," and she sped off and smoked me to the finish line. So, but if she didn't do that, I would have been over. I think I would have been over 5 hours, I think, or over my time. I bet. Yeah, because if you were able to see the video from the chat group, it's like, okay, here comes Keith, there goes the cut, and here comes Chloe. So I am trying to actually, yeah, with the discussions of karaoke earlier. I know, one of the reasons why karaoke, or what else is there? Because I guess swimming, but I know there's a company in Victoria or on the island that I think it's more same as Legacies, but I think they also have a running component to it. And I think the owner of that company is, I'm just trying to remember her accolades, but I mean, she's definitely a strong runner. And I remember, I think I remember hearing it on the Canadian running magazine that uh, with singing and I guess opera singing. I'm not sure uh, what was her background before she decided to uh, head into fitness or getting a diploma in that field. That the breathing exercise that you get from singing, especially it's a profession or something that you invest in. It helps a lot in your running, and especially when breathing is a huge component is another huge component for us to fuel our muscles with the oxygen needed. Yeah, uh, having breathing exercise will go a long way in helping you improve your running as well, because yeah, like I said, our body, our muscles, our blood, we require air. Like, I mean, we can definitely go without food for a few days, water for well, we can definitely go without food for a long time, a water for a few days, and air, not even, right? So hey Irene, hope you are doing well, sister. It was wonderful seeing you on Sunday with the hubby. So I hope you and the family are doing well. Uh, you are. It's glad to see you here. You just missed a karaoke session, maybe. So yeah, it was yeah. Breathing is a very huge component. That's why I'm trying to and yeah, if you guys don't know, I guess in my 20s or 21, I used to take voice lessons for 6 months, and I guess voice lessons nowadays are $75 and up. And I was at that time I was only paying $25 before the price increase. So, and that's $25 an hour. So I got lucky at that time, but yeah, I mean, I was like a heavy karaoke junkie back in my 20s. So if anyone remembers, back in Station Square, I guess they had two movie theaters back in the days, and then there was also a karaoke across from that called Mike's Karaoke. If you guys remember that one. And what was the arcade? Johnny Z's. So we're dating quite some time back now, so maybe a couple of decades. So, but yeah, it was. I was almost there almost every day, just just enjoying singing with my friends, and it was funny. Yeah, just I used to have a mic here from my dad. Uh, but yeah, it's nice if you have a nice sound system to drown your actual voice and just have the music going. So it's funny earlier this morning or this afternoon, I was talking to Diane, Lydia, and Laverne, and I was asking them if they were gonna join me for, especially I was asking earlier. Diane, are you gonna join me for our karaoke? It's our duet. so, but yeah, I actually recorded myself, and it was terrible, and because I didn't have practice, I felt so drained after that session. So I took a few hours to nap before I came on here live. So, but yeah. Uh, Anyways, once again, I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Right now, I'm kind of, let's see if you guys have any questions and regarding running or regarding anything or my uh, having an online business like me doing one for my e-commerce on eBay, and I'm hoping to do a second one regarding contests at the same time coaching. So okay, anywho, so yeah, feel free to type anything, and you guys are more than welcome to join me on this call too if you guys are interested. Let's see. Okay, let me drop this in there. If you guys, not sure if this will show up, but let me put that in the that one. Okay, that won't work there. Interesting. Only on Facebook and Coach Ryan. Okay, interesting. All right. I was trying to drop the link, the invitation, if you guys wanted to join me on the call, and you will be live here with me. So, but yeah, I'm. It's. I guess I can go live and share various stuff that I'm working on. And I think some of you seen the changes I've been doing on my Facebook profile to show what I'm doing, and like I said, it's like oh yeah, sorry Diane, I don't think I can show that yeah. It doesn't, I guess only text works on StreamYard, so GIFs don't work, so I see the image. But yeah, I was earlier. I was the song that took me out this morning was NSYNC. This I promise you. I think, and I was so wasted. Actually, the two songs that my voice coach that taught me at the time, and I guess when I was younger, where my voice was a lot more squeaky, I guess, was "This I Promise You" from NSYNC. That was one song that he got me singing, and the second song that I was practicing at the same time was I think we mentioned on the last two Thursdays ago was the from Savage Garden. Oh my, oh my goodness! If Lydia, if you're still there, if you remember the title, the name of the song with Kristen Dunst as the girl in the video. I knew I loved you. Savage. Yep. Savage Garden. Yeah. So I knew I loved you from Savage Garden was the song that my voice coach was having me practice, and I know that. I mean, when I was still dating Josephine, it's one of the songs that I sang to her on at the Queen Elizabeth Park. So if you guys don't know, I think at the time when Josephine came here back in 2000, so she was here sponsored by her kuya, her older brother, and then I said her okay, um, by her employer. Her employer was in at that time was in Mission, and every Friday was her day to take the West Coast Express from Mission to back to Terminal Station in Maine. And I remember picking her up at the one time. But actually, even before that, our first date, she was in Mission, and I went all the way down there to pick her up. Uh, the things you do, right? So for on your first date, so yeah, I picked her up and our first date didn't go as planned. It was quite funny. It's like first date, and this is my dad. so so at that time, my dad, who was still alive and still was able to walk before the diabetes claimed his movement, his eyesight and hearing. He was also a drive. He was a driver at where I worked, and that's how I got to where I work was through my dad. So he's been there since 1989, and yeah, he was driving, and he was still doing his route, which was in the Surrey area, which Newton, parts of Newton, Scottsdale, from let's say 96 all the way to 72nd, uh, from King George to 120. That was his area. But unfortunately, at that time, his van broke down, and being the only person with a vehicle and a driver's license in the family, me and Josephine on our first date had to go rescue him in Surrey. So I don't know what my dad was feeling when we were loading my Ford Explorer at that time with all the freight, with all the boxes, all the mail into my SUV, and there's a box of chocolate, and there's a bouquet of roses in the car. So it's like, oh, okay, so I guess this is not your friend. So yeah, that was our first date, rescuing my dad in Surrey, and then dropping him off at that time. Our warehouse was in Grandview and Marine Drive, Marine Southwest, I guess. So yeah, that was our first date, and our meet the parents, meet the dad. So, but anywho, yeah. So everyone's hearing me talk. There's you guys have no questions or anything? So anywho, so yeah, let's. I guess I can do some work while if you guys have any questions. let me pull up. Uh, let me pull up something I use to do all my designs, so you guys see where I come up with all the Instagram posts. Like for Irene, who is very loyal in liking my Instagram posts. My number one of my number one followers on Instagram. Thank you, Irene. All right, so I use a company called, and let's see if that shows up here. Canva. So I'm on the pro plan. So I use this. It's actually free. You guys can use it to do any images, and I will be working on my profile here. So you guys can use some of these techniques to. If there's something you guys want to promote. So I am gonna work on this one and this one. I had a talk with my accountability coach Sharon from Ignite, and yeah, I'm gonna work on this one. Let's see, so you guys can see live, and let's see. Okay, so I have all my designs before. Let's go to one of them. So let's do this one. So the feature, because the feature picture is the closest to a link that you guys want to promote. If it's for your group, for your, if you guys do a blog and you want people to see your content on your blog, right? Then you can use that. So here, during the 5 day workshop on Ignite, Kim was going over some of the elements that you need to, when people see. I mean, you don't need to be, as the term, salesy in every conversation, right? But most important is just be having an honest conversation. And I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay, yep, okay. So honest conversation, and then just people are ready to see, to ask. Then yeah, just help, be there to serve. So Kim mentioned that it's good to have arrows, so let's do arrows. Arrows. All right, so I need to move my StreamYard somewhere else so I can see your guys' comments. Okay, what would be a good arrow? I guess. Simple, I guess. Simple arrow. Maybe this one. Oh, let's shrink that one. I don't know. Guys, tell me. You can work. You can build this with me, and then you can change the color. I'll stick to the theme red. Maybe the black will bring it out more. What do you guys think? Anyways, let's see. There's different. Let's go back if I can. Oh, okay. Let's have arrows. One of the goals, simplicity is key too. So, but yeah, thanks Lydia also for. This is the final one we came up with Josephine. So no lightning bulb like I had earlier. So if you guys want to see what it looked like when we were still designing a logo for the second business, so this was the final thing that we decided to do. This was, I think, no, this was a second concept. We are looking at color schemes. This was another one. Let's see what else. I can't show that. That was a joke for. Oh, this is a hangout, right? I am. Anyways, just show that for me. So I don't know about you guys, but I found it funny. So on one of my runs, actually, we came up with this. We had a lightning bolt here, and I think it was red, black, and green. Well, it's like this, but anyways, it was a green lightning. The lightning bolt was there, and it was red. And but anywho, yeah, you can just make copies so you can see your previous work. All right, I guess I can use this one. Let's see. That looks cool. And you can change the size. If I can get grab that again. Change the size and rotate it because your link will be like here. So you want people to go over to point to the link that you want them to join. So I am doing. I'll be running contests and giveaways. So the only way to get the information was either become part of the email subscriber or on my Facebook group. So where was I? All right. So maybe I get rid of that. Delete. Let's rotate it more. Maybe that's good. So I find it a little dark. So if I can, I guess I can use. Let's see if this is the color. Oh, there's a lot of colors here. Let's see if I can get that brighter. Nope, that's not the one. And here's one so you can undo it. Oh, okay. I guess that's the one. Okay. Oh, I guess that's a lot better. Okay, and then you can also copy and paste it. So I use Control C, Control V, and there you go. And then at the same time, so it looks, you can flip it. Uh, let's do it. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh yeah, because I rotated it. All right, so let's see if I can get it. Let's increase this. So this is sometimes stuff I'd work in the background. But you do it once and then it's evergreen, right? So stay consistent with the colors, red and black and white. Stay today. So actually, Sharon mentioned to me, especially part of this is running contest. Part of it is also growing your network, especially one of my goals is and also to get you. Hey, Laverne, glad to see you here. Part of this is grow the network, and one of my mentors mentioned I should interview companies like Nike or Saucony or Brooks since I'm very heavily invested in the running niche. That I should bring. I should bring. I should bring more following. Hey, Francie, it's good to see you also on Sunday. And yeah, hopeful. I'm not sure if I'm yet ready to do live commentary for these events, but thank you so much. It was that for the positive feedback. Sponsor our next contest. Let's shrink that. What was it? 29. Maybe I can bring that. Or should I put that? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I put that down here. I don't know. I guess. Be a sponsor. Oh. All right. So let's bring that lower center. Uh, let's see. Let's bring that lower. All right. I guess that's a good start. Let's put a date. Today's September 17. So I mean, you can do this yourself, save some time. But if you're already your business is going already, or whatever you're doing, if you want to free up your time, you can hire VAs, you can hire designers, you can hire them on Fiverr, right? So, hey, Francie. Like I said, good to see you on Sunday, and yeah, I hope we can hope to see more of your hiking, but it's the smoke is making it hard to do a little bit more outdoor activities. So, all right, so let me download that, and at best you can try to make it transparent. So if it goes over some kind of image, then it doesn't, especially like you want it to bleed in. Oh, uh, yeah, I know. It's like Francis, like you gotta uh, enjoy the sunshine as much as possible. But especially with the smoke coming up from the south and the air quality is not that great, then also, especially also at the same time back to school for a lot of people. So uh, some of our running or hiking or swimming buddies, yeah, it's getting back to the normal routine of things, or well, sort of normal. Nothing's normal with 2020 for sure. All right, let's done, and let's download that. All right, so let's see. Let's continue. Let's save that. And the good thing with Canva also, you can have it on your phone. So the only thing that I do not like yet, the reason why I'm going to use my, okay, so the pros and cons regarding the phone and using the PC, it's so much easier. So hopefully, like the PC is so much easier because when you're trying to write the text on your phone, the keyboard comes up, and then so it's covering part of the text, so you don't know where your cursor is, and sometimes at the same time you can't adjust where the cursor because you just want fix do a spell correct on one word, and but what it does, it highlights the whole thing, so you don't want to delete your whole conversation. So what I usually do, I do the editing of my pictures and images on Canva, and then I go to my phone to do all my uploading to Instagram, Facebook, or Strava. Okay, so that is saved, and let's get that image copy. Let's move it here. Hold on, give me one sec. Yeah, I'll just put it in for now. All right. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people use Canva if they're on a budget and unable to, pay a graphic designer. And there's wonderful graphic designers on Fiverr. If you guys have the chance, you're gonna find a lot of people. Freelancers is another one that you can use to get some stuff done. So, and yeah, I also have a $25 coupon to hire these guys and run a contest, and they will give you your artwork for that $25. So, all right, let's upload a new one. All right, so upload photo. Let's go. Let's get rid of the old one. Ooh, that turned out okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, so guess what happens to transparency? Okay, back. Okay, let's do that again. Let's see if it's still here. No biggie. You can always fix it. Okay, let's. Oh, that does not look like centered. Anyway, let's download that again without the transparency. Uh, Let me delete the old one. Right. And download. You can do it this way also. If you have a cloud that you're using, I use Boxing, so you can do it there, or you can do it on your Google Drive, your Microsoft. So you can drop your image anywhere. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is free to use. You guys can. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a referral, so maybe you guys will get a bonus also. Oh, anyways, let's not do that. Alrighty. So where did I have that go to? Anyway, so we'll be ending this very soon once I upload this image, if I ever find it. Okay, let's do it this way. But like thank you guys for spending some time with me today or tonight. My next live session will be next Monday at 7:30. 7:30 p.m. PST on Monday, and I also do live sessions after my runs. So just to cool down my mind also as well. Cool down my legs and my bodies after the run session. And yeah, I do it here also on my profile. So yeah, there's stuff that I'm gonna be planning to change. So I think I'll be moving the lessons to on my. There you go, much better. And voila! There you go. We got the arrows. Sponsor our next contest, and it points up to the one link that I want everyone to go to. Not sure what it looks like as for everyone else. Okay, so that's what those show. Cool, perfect. Then I gotta change this one. I'll do that probably tomorrow, and I'll just take this one out and then move this over. Yeah, perfecto. And yeah, update. And just keep the consistent. Just keep your images and everything. Especially if you're building your brand, just keep the colors consistent and not have 10 or 15 different colors going at the same time unless it's an image. So I'll just update this to the colors that they're having red and black and white. So that's what I'll do. All right, so that's that. Let's head back over here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me as always. Mondays, once again, Mondays is my lessons and topics that I wish to share to you as a coach. And like tonight, Thursdays are my just a hangout session, and for now, that's what for me it works because I don't want this to be a routine, or I enjoy this and I don't want this to become or feel like work. And yeah, I don't want to stop doing this. It's so but yeah, it's just a hangout sessions. We can have a casual fun discussion. Guys can see what I'm doing on the spot, especially my business or whatnot. I will be practicing my vocal cords, my breathing techniques for karaoke session with Diane, and and in turn that will also help improve my breathing during my run too. So I'm gonna try to find that episode on the Canadian Running Magazine podcast, and also the link of that company in I think in Victoria that does also coaching for running. Uh, so I mean, just to see the importance of breathing, or my excuse to sing and kill everyone's eardrums. So, but once again, thank you guys for joining me tonight. It'll help me a lot if you guys can like this video. Uh, also in the descriptions, if you can like my Coach Ryan Jarata, or my my carstickers.com. But you guys are more than welcome to join the contest stadium. It's in the links. Let me drop it in for you guys. But or like I said, it's in my profile. So uh, but I'll drop it in here so you guys can be up to date on our next contest that I'll be running, and yeah, that will get the ball rolling. But yeah, like I said, that'll help me so much. Reach my message across to more people. The comments was 25 comments tonight, so that's been really helpful. And Facebook. Oh, I killed my chances now. Facebook is happy to if they keep everything in house. The they will help me get my message across to a lot more people, and that's basically my main mission, is to help and serve as many people as I can, because the reason why I do this live stream is to document my journey, that even someone like me can especially with the drive and passion, and who likes to challenge myself. Quadzilla is a good example, that you can learn something new. Doesn't matter how old you are, where you come from, as long as you have that burning desire to, you dream yourself that you can do this. This is your calling. You can do it. Nothing stopping you from achieving your goal or dream, except you, because whatever you believe you can do is, and like I said, it's you only know what you only know. And having me in your corner, having joining groups with like-minded individuals, like hiking groups or running groups, various Facebook groups, right? You know it will get you to the next step, and you will have wonderful people who understands the challenges and struggles that you go through, and will share their knowledge and wisdom and what works for them with you, at no cost, because we are here to give each other a helping hand, and raise you uh, over the boulder, over the hill that we think is mountains. So once again, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And yeah, TGIF tomorrow. And if I don't see you or hear from you guys, have a wonderful and awesome weekend. Take care, guys.